Hello there. Welcome to Texas Lone Wolf Channel, source for Red Pill Truth. Now, we are going to talk about the beta female. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my rolling banner above. And I'm going to add some messages onto it. So you might hear me clattering some keys on it. So I'm going to go ahead and release it when I'm done editing this. So we are going to talk about the beta female. So what is she? Where does she come from? So let's go ahead and find out, shall we? Alrighty. The beta female is a female, a second in command from the alpha female. The alpha is the one who gives out orders. Okay. The beta female carries out the orders to help keep the organization running smoothly. The beta female also is introverted. She likes to be friends with everyone. Furthermore, she wants to, she wants to see what she can do for everyone to help everybody grow. All right. Be sure you click subscribe when you watch this video. Many are dead because of lack of knowledge around here. We have knowledge. Nobody don't want to pick up what's going on in today's world. So be sure you hit subscribe. Be sure when you visit this the channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button. So I'm going to be releasing content every other day. Okay. Now today we're going to talk about the beta female. What is she? What does she do for the betterment of the organization? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and this was already created March the 15th of 2023. So they say that quiet girls can run the world. So Rebecca Holman proved there can be more ways to be bossy. One way is being a beta female. The primary characteristic of a beta female includes compassion and shyness. But also take note, the beta female always on the payday, she goes shopping. She goes shopping for a lot of different things that may or may not be worn more than once. Okay? Now, also, beta women intentionally choose to stay away from the spotlight, kind of like a Sigma female. They prefer getting things done from the back end. Often this is mistaken for submissive behavior, not interested in taking charge of things. Okay, this is not true. All right. The way females love to be powerful and lead. The beta females like to be team players and work behind the scenes, and they are confident about their positions and don't mind being led by someone. Okay? However, they have opinions which they present only when required. So if you love leading away from the limelight and caring for people, being the finest companion for your partner and pals, you could be a beta female. Okay? Browse through this post to learn more about the key attributes of a beta female. All women have different personalities. All women have different personalities. Each are diverse. So I cannot lump all women into one basket. That would be unfair, would it? So we're going to talk about the female personality starting April 5th onward to April 11th. Okay? Now, you may want to hit the subscribe button because I'm going to be releasing content every other day, okay? Now, excuse me. As per dominance hierarchy, a person could be an alpha, beta, gamma, omega, or sigma. Now, the beta female is a caring, mellow, introverted, and modest individual who is loved by all, usually the type of woman men want to be with and everyone would like to be friends with. She is amicable, loyal, creative, and artistic by nature, and although not too outgoing, she does not restrain from speaking up when needed. So the beta female is not a pushover. I just must warn you on this, all right? The beta female, you mess with her children, she'll be a woman force to be reckoned with. Now, 15 characteristics of a beta female. Okay, 15 characteristics of a beta female. Every beta female exhibits a few typical traits that are determine their beta personality. If your personality depicts most of the traits mentioned below, you might be a beta female. So, number one, she's a go-to person. The beta female is the backbone of every alpha female in the organization. She works behind the scenes, takes orders, carries out the orders to other employees to help get the job done. Okay. She's reliable, smart, and one people approach for solution, help, and support. She's also good at helping others, and her supportive nature often imparts strength to everyone who needs it. Naturally nurturing behavior of a beta female allows everyone to be comfortable around her and seek her advice or help when needed. But also, she's career oriented. The beta female is focused and clear about her career goals and social status. She's a hard worker and strives toward accomplishing what she sets out for. She's not drawn by the limelight and fame. Her undivided attention to every task allows her to excel at everything. Her unabashed intelligence, smartness help her go a long way. She rarely competes to win, and she does not seek admiration or approval for her achievement. So, she's also introverted. A beta female is shy, calm, and less talkative. She passive, speaks only when spoken to. However, do not mistake this a sign of underconfidence. She could choose to be so and secure about her choice. A beta female thinks deeply, hence quiet most of the time. Comfortable in her own skin, and she's not outgoing. Although she talks less, she puts her She puts her point across at the right time, which shows her assertiveness. Unlike a Sigma female, she can make the beta female look like a person you would want to be with. Okay? And furthermore, did you know that beta females always see good in people? They trust others easily and don't doubt their motive, but making them gullible and easy to get taken advantage of. Now, a Sigma female can spot a fake person a mile away. No, but we're going to get to that later in a moment, okay? But a beta female can get taken advantage of. Now, number 4, she's diplomatic and passive. She does not prefer picking a definite stance for displaying aggression. Instead, likes putting her points forth gently by sugarcoating words to avoid hurting the sentiments of others. Whenever a concern arises, she refrains from being blunt and straightforward to maintain a gentle communication style to convey her views and ideas. Totally opposite from a Sigma female. Totally opposite. The Sigma female will be unfiltered. She will not sugarcoat anything. And if you get hurt by her, you were forewarned about these she-wolves that exist in this society, so to speak. So the beta female is opposite from the Sigma female. She constantly adjusts and does not impose her thoughts on others. She convinces herself to do something she may not be interested in, and peacekeeping attitude makes her quite popular in their group. Her passiveness makes her approachable. She usually solves disputes as a mindful mediator. Okay. Excuse me. Now, number 5, she's pragmatic. A beta female is practical, has a rational thought process, which allows her to put things into perspective. Her deep thinking ability enables her to see things in a plain light, which turns out to be integral in relationships, teamwork, and she knows what she's talking about while putting her pragmatic views and her logic is undeniable. Along with her boss, she is very empathetic. She's empathetic towards everyone and her partner. A beta female is compassionate and empathetic towards everyone. She tends to be understanding and sense other people's emotions immediately and would always step up to offer empathy to her loved ones and is truly considerate about others and their feelings. The ability to share others' burden and happiness or excitement is one key characteristic of a beta female. Okay? So, number 7, she's a caregiver. A beta female is a natural, nurturing, caring woman. She believes in feminine behavior and gender roles. She loves raising a family, being a nurturer, taking care of her husband and children, taking care of little things that her loved ones would revere is a signature trait of a beta female. So anyone attempt to mistreat or torture the beta female's children, her wrath okay, would scare Cox's army into submission. Just giving you a key hint. She will scare Cox's army into submission. And she is second in command on the social hierarchy. Okay? Being a point to consider, being a nurturer. Beta female puts other needs before their own. Therefore, it is crucial for them to learn to prioritize and take care of themselves. So, number 8, she's creative and artistic, usually adept at fashion, art, and decor. She loves designing her home, being creative with clothes, embraces different form of art, and it would not be surprised if a beta female chooses creative field to pursue. Her career, fashion, interior design, and visual art, such creative careers would be popular pursuits for a beta women. And I'll get this, she's comfortable in taking orders. So the beta female is the alpha female's best friend, since the beta female loves taking orders from the alpha and making sure everything gets done. Okay? While the alpha female prefers to step into leadership, okay, and take the spotlight. The beta females are comfortable being led, okay? All right? A team of an alpha and a beta female goes as well as beta woman naturally makes a great team member. She lets others take charge while she contributes meaningfully towards the team and offers support and strength, which help maintains good power dynamic. She is not insecure and bothered by competition of being a backbone of alpha females and understands her vital role as a team member. Now, as I said, a beta female is not a pushover. Only female that is a pushover is an omega female, because she is a reject from the hierarchy. She's on the very bottom pole of the hierarchy. She's an outcast. So you got the beta, the sigma, and the omega females that in the delta. Okay, the delta, beta, beta, delta, omega, and sigma females are introverts, so to speak. So I'm going to get to all that later on. I've already done a video on the alpha female. Go ahead and check in my videos. One of the videos that just got released. Okay. Now, let's get back to the article. High moral. A beta female prefers to follow her set of rules and thrive on abiding by her principle at any cost. She's virtuous, spiritual, down to earth, but nothing can come in the way of her morals. She has high standards and principles, and she stands up for herself and others when required. She loves to keep her conscience clean, and it's difficult to be swayed or influenced. Number 11, she's a fashionista. So she loves to go shopping for new clothing every other day. Okay? She loves dressing up spectacular every day as part of her confidence boosting regime. Dressing up well is an essential aspect of a beta female's life for her self esteem and image. Thus, she ends up being a shopaholic. Okay, a shopaholic and focused on dressing immaculate every day. Beta female feels good about having great clothes in her closet. Even if it's sometimes meaning having over flooded wardrobes. Okay, we all know she's confident she's a shopaholic, hardworking, introverted, feminine. Okay, she's also feminine. And number 12, okay, feminine. A beta female is a beautiful and feminine and embodies the true essence of womanhood. She loves to be courted, always preferring having a man make the first move. The beta female prefer a traditional approach in a relationship and gracefully let her man woo her as he settles for trust and love. Once she finds her man who understands her emotional needs, she will do everything in her capacity to keep that love sparkling. I will be getting this. All right? I hope you're getting this. Number 13, romantic. All right? Romantic. You may find a beta female being romantic in relationships and enjoy traditional romantic gestures. She adores little gestures such as holding of hands, forehead kisses, long drives, romantic evenings. She also a vintage lover who brings out her romantic side when she finds her faithful companion. She's also patient and sensible about her relationship and does not believe in fleeting romance. You know what a fleeting romance is? Fleeting romance means a person hits it and quits it. That's a fleeting romance. Once she finds her man, there is no stopping her from being romantic. Basically, she is a one woman man. She's a one man woman who will not, I repeat, she will not deviate from that. And loyal. Number 14, loyal. Commitment and loyalty are important traits of a beta female. She is undeniably loyal and trustworthy in a relationship with her friends. She would compromise for a worthy relationship to keep her partner first in every aspect of her life. And she is thus a perfect partner most men would seek and best friend anyone would want. No, she will not cheat on anybody with a low value person. No, she will not. If you're a priority to her, you're the one she's after, not the low value person. Number 15, she's sensitive. A beta woman is sensitive and gentle, although emotionally intelligent. She can be overly sensitive and often finds herself being taken advantage of since she follows her heart, end up compromising way more than she should. A beta female is an emotional at heart. Her sensitive nature enables her to put comfort of her loved ones before her own. Now we're going to go over the frequently asked questions. Now, what is the difference between alpha and beta females? Okay? What are the big difference? There's a great big difference. Alpha females are confident, assertive, and dominant in social and professional situations. The alphas are often leaders and take charge in group situations. On the other hand, beta females are submissive and tend to follow rather than lead. They may be more nurturing and supportive of others, but may not assert themselves as strongly as alpha females. Now you heard me talk about the 4 introverted females. You heard me talk about those. What is the difference between the beta and the omega females? They're not much different. They're both introverted, but the omega female is an outcast. Okay? I don't know why this is selectively. There it is. There it is. Beta females are more supportive and nurturing, while the omega females may be more assertive and independent. Omega females are outcast. They're outcast. A beta female tends to be a follower and may prioritize maintaining harmony in relationship over achieving her own goals. On the other hand, the omega female tend to be more independent and self-motivated, often prioritizing her own goals and desires over those of others. Beta females are powerful in a hidden way. A beta female may appear introverted and shy, but she could dominate and achieve her goals when the situation presents itself. Her empathetic nature, compassion, and realistic views make her a good friend and partner. If you show any of these signs of a beta female, you should celebrate your unique personality, your beautiful balance in many aspects. Hence, cherish your inner beauty and channel to making your life as beautiful as you always do. Infographic of other female personality types. As I listed, there's alpha, beta, delta, gamma, omega, and sigma personalities. Those are different personalities of women. So I'm doing a second in command, or a second on my channel, talking about the beta females. I already did a video on alpha females personality over an hour and 30 minutes, I guess. So we're going to talk about the beta females here on the next segment. Okay? Now that we learn about the characteristics of a beta female, you might be wondering what other personality types women have. In following infographic, we have explained women have various types of personalities. Give it a read. Check which matches your personality. Save it so you can share it with your friends and families. So here's the infographics. The alpha female is confident about herself, knows her value, possesses leadership qualities. Gamma female is independent, likes to live an organized lifestyle, has high confidence. And omega female is introverted, intelligent, and likes romanticism. Delta female is shy, does not fantasize, communicate effectively, and harder to open up because they used to be alpha female at one time, and they circumstance happened, and she got put in the delta personality. The sigma female, on the other hand, is the one that you must be aware of, because the wrath of a sigma female, I don't think you want to know. Okay, She has an intimidating personality, loyal, can be mysterious, and is a fierce competitor to the alpha female. Okay? The sigma female and the alpha female, both of them share the same traits. Hence, why it's not a very good idea to put the sigma female and the alpha female in the same office. Unless you want to cough up some money and hire a contractor to repair the damages done by the fighting, so to speak. Now, back to the key pointers. Beta female is modest, prefer to stay away from the limelight, portrays confidence only when she wants it. She's reachable, loving, diplomatic, caregiving, empathetic, and many traits make a beta female one of a kind and trustworthy companions. Now we're going to go to the next article, and we're going to figure out what the now the 17 traits on true charming. All right. Now, when you get a beta female and a beta male together, you know, it don't look like they both can get together because of the fact that the beta female likes romance. And beta male likes to follow. Makes it very hard to have them two get together. So now back to the beta female, okay? She even gets less attention to the beta male. She's overlooked. More charismatic personality type. Would be wise not to underestimate her or what she brings to a friend and group's partner. So, but first, who is she really? Well, according to this article, the true charming.com, sidekick to the alpha, strong work ethics. She gives great advice. She follows rather than leads. I also covered the majority of this. Mediator, caregiver, loyal friend, she's a loyal friend, girlfriend. She is the most loyal friend or girlfriend you can have. She isn't trying to lead or dance in life. And she's highly empathetic and sensitive. She's introverted. She's passionate about making the world a better place. She knows it. She's known for intelligence. She prefers being behind the scenes. She prefers others to make the first move. And see, according to this, so if somebody else make their first move, she might pick you up on that offer. She's hopelessly romantic. She has stars in her eyes. You'll never see her as a lead in a rom-com. She enjoys committed relationships. She's spiritual, high attuned, moral compass. And so, as I said before, the truth about the beta female. Now, people want to dismiss, rank her less important than she is. She plays a valuable role in our lives. She may not be a cast aside character in your story, but she's certainly the main character in her own, with her own strengths and struggles. And To those who think she can be a pushover, underestimate her at your peril. And she might be loyal for life, but she's also pretty good at reading. People will know if you are discounting her. Okay? She doesn't need that kind of energy in life. Show your appreciation for beta females around you. They're the ones who've been lifting us up. It's time to show them how much we appreciate them. And the Pleasant Personality website right here is talking about who is the beta female, a comprehensive guide. Updated March the 9th of 2023. It was published in 2021 and October the 14th. So, when she asks kids, she's approachable, empathetic, introverted, pragmatic, faithful, highly principled. Okay, how to be a better beta female. Hone your problem solving skill. Build on a better conflict management. Practice self-care, adaptability. Those are the downsides of it. That's the downside of being a beta. Okay? So, a beta woman is often treated as someone inferior or completely opposite to the alpha woman. However, some basis assumption these women are strong, intelligent, and capable as alpha females. They're great advisors, peacekeeper, loyal, and sensitive. They also have basic flaws like being a shopping addict. As I said, they're a shopaholic. They're shopping addicts. Exact sensitivity. To know her a little better, learn about her traits here. She has strong work ethics. You get great advice from her. She's not interested in leading. Okay? She's not interested in leading. And they got strong intuition, helps them figure things out faster than others. Did you know that? And she wants peace to prevail. She'll remind you of your mother. You can trust her with your life. She's introverted. She wants to build a better world. She's intelligent in all ways. Attention makes her uncomfortable. She avoids any kind of attention from others due to her introversion and people's judgment. And she does not like to be noticed by others even when she gets congratulated. Her requests her professional bosses to do it personally, not publicly, appreciate her. She's similar to a Sigma female here. She doesn't care whether others know about her achievements or not. Her comfort matters more to her. Now, she cares about her career. Her intuitive advice is always useful. She admits her flaws in leadership, and that is good. Her empathy helps her keeps others happy. Okay, she's not a pushover. She's trustworthy. Her weakness, everyone ignores her. Romance blooms late in her life. Her high self-esteem might hit rock bottom. Her impulsive shopping invites more troubles. She easily gets hurt. So you ready to cover the pros of being a beta female or cons? We're going to read through it. Everyone loves you for being helpful. So you never decide in a rush. Those are pros of being a beta. You have immense creativity. You're honest but not brutal. Okay, cons. You're too sensitive. You delay your romance life because of your choices. You're always treated like a second choice. Poor self-esteem may be huge trouble for you. With poor self-esteem, you wreak havoc with shopping. So, I'm going to put the link in the description below for you to come back and read this here later on. It's very good read. And theleaderboy.com, beta female personality type explained. So as I put down, she's diplomat, passive, introverted, empathetic, pragmatic. She can take orders, fashionista, romantic, feminine, loyal, sensitive. So it's time to take note. So now we're going to talk about one of the 6 female personalities. Are you alpha, beta, gamma, omega, delta, or sigma? So we're going to talk about all of these. And anyways, now I'm going to put that down here below in the description box to allow you to read on. Okay? Thank you for listening, and I'm fixing to go ahead and do another video to have it dropped. Okay? Thank you for watching. You have yourself a great day, and peace.